Hey everyone, welcome back to Runway Revealed. We're switching gears and diving into something new, landing challenges in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Now, before we jump into the cockpit, let's talk about how landing challenges are graded, because things have changed between MSFS 2020 and MSFS 2024. Back in 2020, the scoring system was pretty clear. Your performance was rated A, B, or C based on the points you earned. If you scored over 1 million points, you were guaranteed an A. Pretty straightforward. But in 2024, that whole letter system is gone. All you get now is your raw score. No A, B, or C, and very little feedback on why you got that score. There's not much detail on landing precision, ground roll, or smoothness like before. So here's how we'll handle it on this channel. We're keeping the old system alive. Anything over 1 million points counts as an A. That's going to be our benchmark, and that's the goal we'll aim for in every challenge. All right, let's get started. We'll head over to Activities, then Landing Challenges. From there, we'll select the Precision Landing category. That's the first one on the list. I'll be honest with you, flying helicopters in MSFS has always been a challenge for me. They feel totally different compared to airplanes, more sensitive, more unstable, and definitely less forgiving. That's why, before jumping into these landing challenges, I went back to the helicopter training sessions in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And I highly recommend you do the same if you're new to rotorcraft flying in the sim. Trust me, each attempt gets smoother, and before you know it, your helicopter control slowly starts to make sense. And speaking of better control, the Thrustmaster TCA Sidestick Airbus Edition made a huge difference for me. Compared to the Xbox controller, it gives way more precision and smoother input control, especially for delicate hover adjustments. I'll leave the Amazon link in the description if you want to check it out. All right, today we're heading back to the Landing Challenges section in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And this time, we're taking on the 10th challenge in the Precision Landings category. It's also our 5th and final helicopter landing challenge in this set, the Þrídrangaviti Landing Challenge, flying the legendary Airbus H125. Now, before we jump into the cockpit, let's talk about this fascinating spot. Þrídrangaviti, pronounced Three Rocks Lighthouse, is one of the most remote and dramatic lighthouse locations in the world. It sits on top of a tiny sea stack off the coast of Iceland, surrounded by rough North Atlantic waters and strong winds that can change direction in seconds. The only way to reach it? By helicopter. And even then, it's not for the faint-hearted. This place is known for unpredictable gusts, slippery rock surfaces, and zero room for error, which makes it the perfect setting for our challenge. All right, let's move into the cockpit to make this experience as real as possible. Sure, we could make it easier using the outside view, but come on, we're pilots, right? Here on Runway Revealed, we keep it authentic and challenging. So, let's handle this from inside the cockpit. can already see how the wind is pushing us off the landing zone. It's a constant battle just to stay aligned. Tiny corrections with the cyclic and pedals are key here. The moment you relax, that wind will pull the H125 right off the platform. We're keeping it steady, little adjustments, countering the drift, and there it is, touchdown, right on the mark. Congratulations, activity success. And we nailed it, 1,457,126 points. Another solid A in our pocket. That was intense, but so rewarding. If you enjoyed this landing challenge, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss what's next. Let me know down in the comments. Do you want to see more landing challenges from other categories? I'd love to explore them while we wait for career mode to get fixed on Xbox. Because, honestly, I've lost count of how many times I've fully deleted and reinstalled the game. And that's with high-speed internet. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay sharp, keep flying, and I'll see you in the next one.